Hi, I'm Peter Travers, movie critic for Rolling Stone, here to tell you about the movies this weekend, what's out there. And okay, there's one movie out there that some people have anticipated more than another Godfather movie. And it's called, because it's this serious, Hot Tub Time Machine. You've seen the ads for it. You probably know whether it fits you or it doesn't fit you. I am of so many minds about it that I feel like I'm the whole judging panel on American Idol. Part of me wants to be Randy and say, dude, this is fun. I mean, what do? You like make a movie and it has John Cusack in it, Rob Corddry in it, Craig Robinson, they're all funny, and a young guy named Clark Duke. And they basically are sitting in this hot tub and they spill some energy drink on it and they go back to 1986 to a ski resort when they were young, horny, just wanting to screw everything that moved, and it's completely full of 80s crap, and that's what you see. And it's a guy movie, so Randy would say, you know, dog, this is it. This is like, it's my kind of movie. Ellen DeGeneres would probably go amazing, because that seems to be all she says. Cara DioGuardi would probably try to look for the seriousness in it and say, is there something serious here? And I couldn't find it, though I was looking for it. So I think I'm going to be more Simon Cowell on this one. I think that John Cusack, Steven Pink, who's the director who worked with Cusack in movies like High Fidelity and Grosse Pointe Blank, which I love, could have done more with this. But the idea was, Hangover was a giant hit, so we'll make these characters very much like the guys in Hangover, but we'll take them back to the 80s. We'll swirl them around in that jacuzzi and do Back to the Future. The best Back to the Future reference in this movie is the use of Crispin Glover, who plays a bellboy with a missing arm. So the best running gag in the movie is Crispin Glover back in time when he still has an arm, and we keep waiting for him to lose that arm. What I was waiting for, and I'm going to be really Simon Cowell here, was something deeper. You know, in 1986, John Hughes did two movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Pretty in Pink. They had a heart in it. I think The Hangover had a little heart in it, and this is missing that. This is just commercial. Will you laugh? Sure you will, because it's stupid. I loved Rob Corddry going back to 86 and thinking, I'm going to stay here, and he looks at the guys and says, let's invent Girls Gone Wild. But there's got to be more to this to make the movie really memorable than just that kind of joke about the internet or iPods. I didn't get it. I like all the actors, but the thing that really gets me, and this is where I want your help, women. The women in this movie are either complete whores or they're nagging shrews, like the wife of the Craig Robinson character. I want you women out there to see this movie. Maybe you won't even go, but if you go, I want to hear from you. You can get me on Twitter, you can get me at Rolling Stone, you can get me at AskTravers@rollingstone.com. I want to hear from you. There's no woman here. I'm looking for one. I don't see one, so I can't ask her, but do that. All right, so you can tell I have mixed feelings about this one. There's another movie out this week, and I have no mixed feelings about, but it seems like kid stuff. It's called How to Train Your Dragon. It's animated. It's not from Pixar. So maybe you think DreamWorks, you know, what have they done? They started with Shrek. It was good, and then all those sequels weren't so good. But this is a movie in 3D, and it's basically about a young kid as a Viking, who's a wimp Viking, because he's voiced by Jay Baruchel. And his father is Stoic the Vast, voiced by Gerard Butler. And he's living in this whole Viking world where they just kill dragons because they don't understand each other, and it's up to Jay Baruchel's character to actually make peace with the dragons so they live in peace. And that sounds a little kiddie, doesn't it? And it sounds maybe just a little too messagey. Wrong. It's a completely delightful movie, and the 3D is an amazement. And it's an amazement because the visual consultant is Roger Deakins, the great cinematographer who works on all the Coen Brothers movies. And he came in and he made this movie look spectacular. This isn't like Alice in Wonderland, shot in 2D and then turned into 3D. This was conceived for 3D, and you'll see things. The ride on that first dragon is amazing. So get past your kid stuff and just give this a go. But the one I want to hear from everybody about, especially you women, is Hot Tub Time Machine. I'm Peter Travers.